Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. This afternoon, Raila Odinga led the Azimio Brigade to a very successful political rally in Kibra constituency. In spite of the bad weather, Kenyans turned out in large numbers to listen to Raila Odinga, a confirmation that the rally was indeed a success. In our next video, we are going to do a detailed analysis on the tour. But in this video right now, I want us to listen to Raila Odinga speaking today in Kibra, especially on the issue of Shakahola. Listen to Raila Odinga before we proceed. Yes. Listening to Raila Odinga, I believe Raila Odinga has a point. And looking at what is happening in Shakahola, and with the arrest of Mackenzie and now Ezekiel Odero, some things are coming out very clearly. The first thing coming out very clearly, the government is not open and honest with Kenyans. I'm seeing a very high possibility where it might not even be about the murders or the fake preachers. It might be possible that the question of land, the land question, might also be one of the issues here. Ezekiel Odero and Mackenzie have huge chunks of land in Kilifi. In fact, we have been told that Pastor Mackenzie himself has an 800-acre piece of land. It might be possible that some powerful individuals, most probably in government, are out to snatch the pieces of land from these two gentlemen, Mackenzie and Ezekiel Odero. It might be one of the reasons why we are seeing all this halubalu. Land might be an issue here. And then secondly, Mackenzie is a well-known individual within the corridors of power. In several occasions, he has been spotted at State House and photos even taken. Ezekiel Odero himself confirmed that Dorcas Rigathi is a close associate. And earlier today, Dorcas Rigathi came out very boldly to defend Ezekiel, though indirectly. Though that will be our analysis in our subsequent videos. From where I sit, some powerful government officials are trying to use Pastor Mackenzie's issue to get to Pastor Ezekiel Odero. And the reason is simple. Even though Ezekiel has been close to Rigathi's wife, Ezekiel has been speaking truth to power. In several occasions, he has been calling the government to order. I strongly believe that the government might be divided. There are people who are out to finish Ezekiel politically because he has been very critical of them. And just as I've been saying in my previous videos, I honestly believe that Ezekiel is being witch-hunted politically. He's being witch-hunted politically. If you look at the charges that have been preferred against Ezekiel, to me they make no sense at all. If you are saying that he bought Times TV from Mackenzie and paid Mackenzie 500,000 Kenya shillings, how is that a crime? Does it mean that any person who buys from a shop is a thief? Because we have very many thieves, even here in Nairobi, who have got shops in town. Does it mean that any person who buys from those shops are thieves? I strongly believe that Pastor Ezekiel Odero is being witch-hunted politically. And it might also be possible some greedy individuals who have got high appetite for land are out to take away Ezekiel's piece of land and Mackenzie's piece of land. And also from what is happening, it's almost certain and very clear that at the end of the day, nothing much will come from all this drama we are seeing. Because it's a fact, these are individuals close to those in power. If you are to close Ezekiel's church, then the government should equally close all churches in Kenya, because Ezekiel is not in any way different from these other church leaders we have been seeing in Kenya. So if at all you have to close Ezekiel's church, then the government should go on and close all churches in Kenya. We have been seeing some preachers actually giving politicians the church pulpit to spew hate. And we have even been told that some are being bribed to cast the government, or rather to cast government's critiques. And some are even prophesying death on Raila Odinga some few years ago. So if the government is closing Ezekiel's church, let the government go on to close all churches in Kenya. They are not in any way different to Ezekiel. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Let's meet in our next analysis. But stay tuned for our detailed analysis on Raila's political tour of Kibra today and what that tour did achieve. God bless you. God bless Kenya.